We basically realized that that's just never gonna happen.
And for those of you wondering whether we're still friends with Zoe and Alfie, we are. We just don't always vlog every time we hang out.
Hello, welcome back to our channel and to another weekly vlog. We have had a crazy morning today, rushing around. We are on our way to Audie's birthday party, but we realized this morning that we didn't have any wrapping paper, so we were driving around trying to find some to wrap her gifts, and everything was closed because it's bank holidays. Anyway, we figured it out. Gifts are wrapped now, and we are on our way, and we're only going to be 3 minutes late, which is very good for us. That's basically like early from our timing.
We've had our pizza. Then I rocked Neo to sleep in the pram, so he's just sleeping over there. Came back into the garden and there's an ice cream truck here. So we got vegan ice creams. Cheers.
Yeah. The new blueberry magnum, so good.
So good.
I just came in to use the bathroom and I walked past the cake and I had to call Louie in because this is like a work of art. It's unbelievable.
This is the craziest cake
Willy
I've ever
Wonka
seen.
theme. Okay, ready for this? Look at this.
But look how big it is. Look how freaking big it is. Wow, this must have taken days to sculpt.
Yeah. I mean, just look at all the detail and the little people.
Do you think this is all icing or there's cake inside? Probably a bit of cake inside, right? Wow. Party's going well. Neo's still napping. I am flagging though, so I've come in to steal some of Alfie's coffee. Let's see if I can figure out this coffee maker. Okay. Oh, wait, I may need to put some beans in there. I've measured out 18 grams. I guess I just chuck it in here. Got my coffee, perfect time. Neo just woke up and we're about to sing happy birthday to Otti. It's so crazy that we were here a year ago for her birthday.
You ready for the cake?
We're gonna sing happy birthday.
He just woke up. He's like, where am I? What's going on?
You slept for like an hour, right?
Yeah, it was good.
Happy birthday, dear Otti. Happy birthday to you.
Something that's really blown me away is it felt like barely any time has gone by since last year when we were here with Neo, that he was like a tiny baby back then.
He's 4 months old.
Things like birthdays where it suddenly makes you aware, oh my gosh, like...
Is he eating stuff?
Oh, he's finding food. Significant milestones like birthdays and events like this where you're like, oh, you really see how quickly time flies. And yeah, I just can't believe it was a year ago. I'll show you a little clip from Alfie's vlog from last year at Otti's birthday. But yeah, Neo was just minuscule. Happy birthday, dear Otti. Happy birthday to you. Hey! We got a little party bag, the golden ticket. Neo, what do you think Mama's doing? What's happening? What's happening, Neo?
What's that? Coffee cup.
Look.
Wow.
Peekaboo. What noise does the panda bear make?
Whoa.
Oh.
Maybe. I actually have no idea.
Probably. That's probably the most accurate.
Yeah.
The birthday party's kind of coming to an end, and I realised, well, Raya just realised, I haven't done this amazing inflatable obstacle course, so I think I'm going to do it quickly.
Should I time you?
Yeah. Do you want to start at that end?
You and Alfie should race.
Do you want to start at that end?
Ready, set, go! How was it?
That was crazy.
What did Dada just do? He's so confused.
I'm so dizzy.
Really?
Just rolling down. Ready, set, go.
Oh my god, this dress is not helping. Wait, this is really high.
I know.
Wait, how the heck?
I just rolled down. How is this for kids?
I don't know.
It's been a fun party, bro. Thanks for inviting us.
Appreciate you
It's
coming
cool to
down.
see the kids together, isn't it?
So, now they like proper interact and just
Yeah.
like play with each other and so nice.
And for those of you wondering whether we're still friends with Zoe and Alfie, we are. We just don't always vlog every time we hang out.
It's just all over the place.
It's
You
not like
literally-
it's not like it used to be back in the day where like we literally vlog non-stop,
Yeah,
both
yeah,
of us
yeah.
constantly. So
It's difficult because it is these days. It is just like
yeah,
the majority of times you're just enjoying
yeah, it's just been
off
with each
camera,
other.
off the camera. Do you know what I mean? So
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
nice to. But it's nice today being like filming little bits. You filming little bits.
It's been cool, and I was saying on camera earlier, like, it's so cool, these milestones of our kids' lives, but then it's also crazy because
Scary.
it felt like yesterday we were
It's scary.
here with Neo and he was like 4 months old, and then
Yeah.
next year it'll come around again so quickly.
3.
I know, so
3.
mad,
Isn't that mad?
so mad.
Like Novi's about to be 9 months.
That's wild.
Like,
Last time we
in
saw
a
her,
couple
she
of
was like
weeks.
this big.
So weird. Bro, we're getting old.
Yeah.
Fun though.
We're trying to think of a fun, like, one-day adventure me and Alfie can do, some kind of fun activity that's not too far, because obviously we've got parenting responsibilities, so we can't go off for a week. But yeah, let us know in the comments if there's anything fun you think me and Alfie could do.
Even 2 days, one
Yeah.
night. Like a little
Some kind of a
little
challenge
stint.
adventure,
Yeah.
I reckon.
I feel like there's got to be something.
Yeah. We could kayak to France in a day. We could do it.
But then we don't get to see each other. We'd have to do it in a double.
Yeah, that's true.
Otherwise we just won't catch
You
up.
can kayak next to each other. Anyway, we'll figure it out. I'll let you know.
We've just finished up at the beach. We came down here to meet up with some people that we actually met at Medicine Festival. If you watched that vlog, if you haven't seen it yet, go watch it. It was such an amazing experience. But one of our main goals going there was to meet more people living in this area that are on that vibe. And we met some and they were all just hanging out at the beach, so we went and joined. Hello, good morning. It is a beautiful day today. Hope you can hear me from the wind, but we've just come down to the beach. It's the first day that it's not super windy, so it's actually really nice to come walk on the beach, and it is just a game changer coming down here first thing. The fact that we live walking distance from the beach is like one of the best things about our house, and just want to take full advantage of it.
As soon as we got down here, I just felt a wave of calmness come over me. I think our life often feels chaotic, which we just need to embrace, I guess.
Yeah.
But this is like such a moment of calm, like being down here. I don't know what it is, the sound of the sea, the smell, being in nature, being fresh air, like, oh, it's just so good.
How you doing, mister? We're just talking about something that we really wanted to share with you guys. We basically both come to quite a big, I don't know, revelation. realization this week. So we are kind of living in a constant state of chaos, stress, overwhelm, where we just have a constant to-do list, and I think part of us thinks like, oh, once these things get done, then we can relax, or then we can breathe. And
It just feels like we never have everything together
yes, exactly.
in the way that we imagine we
Yes,
could.
like we just have this perfect image of like sitting in our house, everything's clean and tidy, and all our videos are edited, and like everything's just ready. We basically realized that that's just never gonna happen, and you know, we cross one thing off the to-do list and there's 2 more things added, and I think
Yeah.
it's just, we've come to a place where we've just accepted it, that there will always be so many things to do. And I think also as entrepreneurs, it's not even just like the things we have to do, but then we have
passion projects and things we want to do. So even if we actually finished our current to-do list, then it's like, well, now I want to do this and start working on this.
I just feel like it's a sense of like there's never enough time.
Yes, yeah.
Like we're always like, oh, if only we had more time, if only we had more time. And I know part of that is like allocating and prioritizing time, but I also think there's something around me, I guess both of us just wanting to do a ton of stuff.
Yeah.
And that's where...
Yeah, we say yes to lots of things, and
which I think is a good way to approach life.
But anyway, we've just come to a place where, wow, Neo's very good at his roars. He's learning all his animal sounds. But anyway, we've just come to a place. We've just accepted that this is just how our life will be. There'll always be more things to do. And when you accept that, and also when you realize like everything does get done. Like eventually, even if it's last minute and we're rushing, like everything that needs to get done will get done. So it's just coming to terms with it, and
we're not like aiming for, I think sometimes in my head, I had this subconscious feeling like that we need to find completion in some way. Like the day needs to feel complete, we need to complete all the tasks, we need to complete all our projects, we need to, you know.
Yeah.
But I think that's not what life is, it's all about the journey. I know it's kind of a cliche thing to say, but it is.
Yeah.
So it's like just being content and happy that yes, there's a million things still to do, the house is messy, but you know, let's just be present in the moment and not feel like a level of stress around the chaos.
So yeah, this morning we were sitting around eating breakfast, and normally we try to, Lou and I will say like, okay, what are 3 things you really want to get done today? And then we figure out how we can like take turns watching Neo or whatever, try to get our things done. And then we're like, but it's also the first not windy day. We haven't been to the beach in weeks. Let's just go to the beach.
Yeah, this takes priority.
Oh, and now we're here, and we're actually here. And yes, there's things to do, and when we go home, we're gonna figure out how to do them. But right now, there's no point worrying about the things we need to do when we get home. You know, like that's just taking us out of being present and enjoying this moment. So. Anyway, I feel like it's probably going to be a long journey of like actually finding peace in the moment and not letting things get to us and overwhelm us, but it feels like a big step in the right direction. And if any of you out there can relate to what we're sharing, hopefully this can help you also just breathe, relax, and let go.
It's a helicopter.
Yeah.
Where is it? I see it, look. Do you see the sky by the clouds? 6 months ago, no, 2 months ago, we got 3 lovely pictures that Raya and Beth picked out for our living room to beautify it.
Yeah, we have a lot of empty walls.
And they've been sitting on the mantelpiece since. And finally today, we've got to that point in the to-do list where we might actually get them on the wall. So my idea was I get the projector and get the images up, and we can actually just move them around and figure out like the best place for them.
So we originally were just thinking straight across, like in line with that, but who suggested it? I can't remember which one of you suggested.
It was me. I went do.
Oh, okay.
I was like, we need to go do.
Yeah.
And then you were like, I just want to go do.
I don't know.
I think this is probably the best configuration.
Do you think we could go like do?
No, because the whole point is when Neo's on here, you don't want him to be able to reach them. So when he's the highest, the picture should be the highest, you know?
I imagined it being more bushy and coming out.
Yeah, more of a wide one.
Rather than a dangle.
No, not that the plant moves over Louis, but just so a bushier,
Like
shorter.
Not hanging on.
No, Louis, hanging, but bushier.
Thicker.
Yeah, that one's just like straight down hanging.
Shaggy. Gollum's hair.
Where you demonstrated it, if it's bushier but hanging, it would cover the picture.
Can't unsee it. Once you've seen it, you can.
Gollum's hair.
Oh, that plant is not happy.
No, but I'm trying to figure out. These ones are planted though. I think I planted these.
What I mean is, like, if it was like bushy, like
So not hanging. That's what I'm saying.
No,
So
it is a hanging plant, but it's a wider, thicker, shorter one.
Yeah, like it's got more density to it.
How do we feel about that? Wait, that is banging.
I think it's probably a little bit higher than most people would do it, but it's so that Neo can't reach them. That's why they have to be higher.
I think it works really well.
Yeah?
Yeah. We're doing a games and pizza evening tonight. We've got some friends that have come to hang out. And we're gonna try and do the pizzas. The dough hasn't risen as much as usual, but I think we might be all right.
I guess it just won't be as bubbly, the crust, but hopefully should still be good.
Yeah. I fired up the pizza oven, it's ready at temperature. PJ's up first.
Yeah.
Let's
Show us
get
the
pizza
way.
going. I mean,
Oh
what we
yeah.
got? Cheese, we got grated, we got mozzarella. Oh yeah, of course, the sauce first. I've never made like a vegan pizza before. I'm assuming like all these ingredients are vegan.
Yeah, I mean, it's hit or miss with the cheese, but I feel like that one's a pretty good one.
Yeah, I think vegan cheese has improved a lot over the years, hasn't it?
The fire looks epic.
Ooh.
Oh, nice. Wow.
I mean, you could do a little bit more just to get it. It depends.
Yeah.
Some of the inside.
It's a thin base. So
It also depends how thin you've rolled it and stuff like that.
yeah. Oh, that's good. Yeah.
And then by your hand, it's going to be hot, obviously, but just try and spin it with your hand.
Oh, like that.
180, yeah. You can take it all the way out if you want. Yeah, there you go.
Oh hell yeah! Look at that.
It's looking great. I think that's a pretty flawless pizza.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that looks so good. What do you think?
Whoa.
Oh my gosh, that looks pretty incredible. Nice.
It's in.
Okay, start the timer. Let's have a look at Sasha's pizza.
Almost done.
Yeah.
Oh, looking
I
good.
haven't done it equal at all, but
Looks
I'll
good.
take it.
Yeah. I think there's more satisfaction when you've cooked something yourself as well, prepared and cooked it.
Yeah.
How is it, Self? We've got jalapenos, we've got olives, onions, peppers, we've got the fake sausage.
Oh no, watch out, Nia. It's very hot. You see the fire?
You come to sit with us. Yeah, that's right.
Neo's like, you snooze, you lose. Lose your seat.
Same with the big kids now.
So good.
These,
Honestly,
these might be some of the best ones we've done.
yeah.
Oh, I haven't put the fresh basil on.
Yeah, bring it over.
We've finished our pizzas, we're about to play some games, but Raya has just whipped out some desserty treats for everyone. What are they made of?
Tofu. It's tofu, melted chocolate, maple syrup, and a little bit of peanut butter. That's it.
Oh, I will take a part. so somebody will. The aim of the game, I think, is to get like, let's say like maybe like 12 points. And so it's called herd mentality because we're going to be asked questions, and the aim is to write the answer that you think is the most common answer that everybody's going to write. So it's not necessarily what you think; it's what you think the collective.
It's like
I think we've played this before.
Yeah, we played it with your family.
Alright.
Yeah. Name a food with a hole in it. So everybody has to write down a food with a hole in it.
And you're trying to go for the most obvious
What do you think the
answer.
most obvious? Everyone's going to say this answer.
Does spellings matter?
No, not at all. Because we'll just read them out. To start with me, we'll go around this way and everybody just read out your answer and then we'll see who, if anyone, is the odd one out. Donut.
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 Donut. Sophie! No! You put bagel.
Yeah.
She put bagel.
That was a close second. That was a close
Bagel,
second.
and then it hit me when the people talked about the spelling. I was like,
Sophie gets the pass.
I was gonna go
Bagel's
bagel,
such a
but then I was like,
yes.
bagel's not a British thing. If we were in America, I would have gone bagel.
Yeah.
I literally cannot think of one animal.
Yeah. This was definitely a hard question.
Just ready? 5, 4.
Is that going to help?
Do you have one? Do you write one?
Well, this definitely has a tail.
Okay, well write it. Write it anyway. We'll see what happens. Right. So we'll start with Louis.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going with chimpanzee.
Okay.
Do not have
They don't
tails.
have tails, no.
Apes don't really have tails.
Curious George. He doesn't have a tail.
Chimpanzees, orangutans, gorillas, none of them have tails.
Okay, so.
I'm saying human.
Oh, okay. Human.
Yeah.
But now I don't know.
Oh my
Is a human an animal?
Yeah, we're animals. It's an octopus.
That's true! That's true! freaking true!
That has 8 tails.
No, they're arms. That is true. Octopuses don't have tails.
Do camels have tails?
Yeah.
There's a camel in front of me. There is a camel right there.
Look at the tail.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so camel, alright.
Okay.
Yeah, tails.
I put an ant.
That's true. Yeah, it's an insect. Yeah, it's still in the animal kingdom.
Sophie?
I also wrote human.
Oh!
Well, I wrote gorilla, and I did think chimpanzee.
Oh,
but
we
I
were
wrote
close.
gorilla.
We were on the same wavelength. Well, I thought back from human. I was like, okay, what's the closest animal to us?
Yeah. You guys get a point. You guys get a point.
Yeah.
Wow.
I think so. The cow is going to go to the person who the most ridiculous answer, and I think it has to be Sasha. Just because there's a camel right here.
I could have just checked.
We're on to the next game. This is called Camel Up. When did we play this first time?
A few years ago. The
Yeah.
first time we played it, maybe a few years ago.
Yeah. Well, we haven't stopped thinking about it since, so this is it. This is such a good board game.
It is exhilarating.
Lou and I are doing very badly so far. Who's winning? Jamal's winning so far.
winning.
I have 7 coins. Oh no, you did quite well, didn't you?
I got 5.
DJ has 7.
But I have 7 coins.
I got 8.
You got 8. Okay. It's just been 1 round.
If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Yeah! Hi! Hi, Neo! Hi! I just arrived down the beach. Raya and Neo have been down here. Oh, hi!
We met up with some friends, some of the friends from our antenatal class. All the babies that are the same age, and it's so sweet. They're really starting to interact now. And at the end, they were all like waving bye to each other. It was so cute.
But yeah, we haven't done a ton today. I woke up feeling a bit groggy. We stayed up till like past 1 a.m. chatting, having deep chats with Beth and Jamarl, obviously after the games night as well.
Yeah.
And then I napped. We all napped.
Yeah, we napped together. It was
with
great.
Neo's nap.
Yeah.
And we try as much as possible to make it down to the beach when we can, when the weather allows. And I'm so glad that I was working and Raya was like, you've got to come down.
Yeah, even if you just come, especially with Callie, even if you just come down for like 20 minutes, it's just so good. But something we realized is yesterday was officially 10 years since the day that we met. I would love to know how many of you out there were watching Louis' vlogs back then, because we mentioned it a few times, but the moment we met is in one of Louis' vlogs. He was daily vlogging back then.
Yeah.
So however many of you were watching, it's been 10 years since then. Isn't that
so
crazy?
wild.
But you know what's funny? That night, the first day we met, we played a board game.
Yeah.
And then yesterday we had a big board game night.
Yeah.
So I feel like it's like a tradition of it. We obviously still love them just as much as we did back then.
Yeah. It feels so good to be not rushing around. Obviously it's seasons and we've had a lot of traveling and just figuring things out this year, but it feels so nice to be grounded and based at home and like not rushing off anywhere. Honestly, I'm loving it.
We're here for the next few weeks and it feels like the perfect time too, like to catch the last of the summer.
Yeah.
We need to go swimming too, because the sea I think is at its
I would
warmest
jump
right now.
in right now.
Wow. Go for it.
Well, I just don't know my swimming tricks.
Okay. Tomorrow we'll come down.
I love
So
you.
nice. I got it, his first bubble. There's a rainbow in the sky. We don't have a zoom lens, unfortunately, but
I'm getting a bit close to my iPhone.
it's so magical. It looks like it's coming out of that lamppost. but it's like the most beautiful sunset ever and a little rainbow. Oh, I can see, oh my gosh, wait, it goes all the way up.
I've never seen a rainbow with like sunset light.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, look at the rainbow. Can you see it?
Wow.
Wow, Nia, look. Wow, can you see the rainbow?
Wow, mister.
Wow.
Everywhere you look, it's amazing.
Wow. Isn't this a magical world that we live in?
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Look at Mama. Look at Mama.
It's so fun.
Yeah.
You have to go on it.
Plant. We have lots of plants in our house. Socks. Where do we put socks? Where do we put socks? You on point?
Yes.
Oh. And your feet. Yeah, that's where they go. I showed him the bathtub and then he got down off my lap and he wants to go up to the bath. Should we go have a bath?
Dance.
Bye.
Bye.
Kiss.
Do you want to give a cuddle? Okay. Oh.
Kiss.
Oh.
Good night. Bye.
Bye. Oh my gosh.
So lovely. Thank you.
Bath time. See. Bye.
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 Let's say bye to Jamal.
Oh, this is so cute. Bye. The bath. We've forgotten why he was leaving now. There's a bath upstairs. Come on.
You don't have to say bye to me because I'll see you up there. Bye. Good morning, guys. It is Friday morning. Neo and I are having breakfast. Louis is sleeping in a little bit. He was up late editing last night, and I thought I would show you what we're having for breakfast. I made these are carrot, apple, banana muffins. So I think I just looked up vegan apple, carrot, banana. I think they're called ABC muffins on Pinterest, found a recipe. If I can find it, I'll link it down below because these turned out so good. And they are just such a game changer to have in the morning. I just have a little Tupperware of them on the side and I just put one of those, some peanut butter, and then a bunch of fruit on a plate, and there you go, breakfast is ready. Especially if I'm awake alone with Neo in the morning, I just find it tough to like cook him oatmeal or make a whole breakfast because he usually needs me to hold him, or yeah, it's not as easy to have that time to prepare a proper breakfast, so this is perfect. Can you say hi? What is Mama doing? Who is she talking to? Good morning, guys. It is Saturday morning and I'm here with Neo. I feel like we haven't really vlogged a ton the last couple days because Louis has been working a lot. It's been really windy, so whenever we've gone to the beach or anything or anywhere outside, it's been hard to vlog. And then also I had quite bad cramps yesterday, so I was just kind of out of it. But it is Saturday. I don't know what we're doing yet today. Hopefully something fun. But something fun has arrived. We got a letter in the mail. Let me try to cover up our address and show you. We got a letter for Neo. It's for you. Should we see what it is? What's in your letter? Oh my gosh, they had these at Medicine Festival. We got these two books, which are like kids' books about mushrooms, which is so freaking cute. Do you want to come sit? Fungalphabet, the ABCs of fungi. Oh my gosh, this is so fun. This is actually really good. This is learning all the different mushrooms, which I don't know the names of them. Oh, this is so cute. Oh, and there's a little check mark if you're allowed to eat them or not. That's so cute. Mushrooms! Oh, this is like counting. I love this. 10 bog beacons. Ooh, 1 lion's mane. I want to try lion's mane so bad. I want to find one to cook. 2 red cages. 1, 2. 3 porcini. 1, 2, 3, 4 blackening wax caps. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is gonna look so cute in his room. We have plans to renovate his room, which we've literally never used because we've just been co-sleeping since he was born. But I really want him to have a space, even if he doesn't end up sleeping in there necessarily. So that we're gonna do that this fall. That's the plan. Little sneak peek for you is that these books are gonna fit in very well. So cute. I will link these books down below if you want to check them out. Beth is teaching Neo the Jack Sparrow run. Now you just need the arms, Neo.
I don't even know how to say that.
Boletes.
Boletes.
You learning about mushrooms?
All about mushrooms. There's so many mushrooms. I love it. I feel like this is more entertaining for me than it is for you.
Hello guys, welcome to an absolutely beautiful Sunday. It's one of the warmest days we've had maybe this whole summer, and it's just perfect. And we have a very exciting event happening later, which we'll tell you about in a minute. But first, we've come to Stanmer Park, which is actually not that far from our house, but for some reason we never really come here. I think because we live like walking distance from the beach. If it's a beautiful warm day, our automatic thing is just to go straight to the beach. But I really miss more like nature vibes and green parks, big parks. So this is a massive park and it's just absolutely beautiful. So I'm really happy that we're here. And on the drive-in, we're like, oh, we need to come here more. So maybe next week we'll pack a picnic and come have like a whole day in the park. That'd be amazing. But we're here because we saw that there's an event happening, like a family event. And we've been really wanting to meet more families. When we were at Medicine Festival, we were kind of like, whenever Neo made new friends, we'd be like, so where are you guys from? To see if anyone was from Brighton. And no one really was. No one that we met anyway. But this looks like a really amazing, like, hippie kind of event in the forest. So if you can meet some families, that would be amazing. Even if we don't, we're just having a beautiful day in the park. The one thing is, we're kind of lost because we've never really been here before. We don't really know where we're going. So we've already gone up one wrong way and turned around. I mean, this is beautiful, but I have no idea if we're going the right way or not. Wow, what is this? Oh, wow. Wait, this looks amazing. Yeah, it's a nature kindergarten. Wow. Yeah. Ooh, we need to spend more time here. It's amazing. We are just exploring so many amazing things. Well-being gardens. There's a sauna. Where are we?
So confused.
I don't know what this place is, but it is pretty magical. There's fields everywhere, gardens. Wow, what's in here? Center for Ecotherapy. Wow.
I had no idea any of this was here. We've been down to the one garden, like main,
Cafe.
more established cafe. But this is like some magical other world that we just walked into. Like look, there's little mushrooms like carved in the tree over there.
And over here, this is a little place that does like arts and crafts sessions. This, the Living Vital.
Look how cute this gate and entrance is with this like ivy.
Wow. It's like a little organic farming area.
Oh, I'm feeling a strong pull. I feel like a big part of our future is going to be like this.
Mm-hmm. This is what we've been missing. And the fact that it's like 20 minutes from our house, I feel like, yeah, we could be spending a lot more time here. Wow.
Right in Permaculture Trust.
How do we not know about this? I'm pretty sure fairies make pottery in here. Look at this.
Native American flute making.
What? What is this magical place? What is this?
This is it. This is where it is.
No way.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is it. Raising conscious families rooted in connection. That is right up our street. We were a bit early for our events. We just kept walking and then we found this, which I'm pretty sure is like an earth ship, and I've definitely seen a YouTube video about this place. Where are we? I don't even understand what's going. What? There's like cute little huts everywhere. We walk past, like, there's an herbalist course, tea club. Look at those apples growing.
Should we go to the sculpture exhibition?
Maybe, why not? Wow, look at these stone sculptures. Neo just got gifted a little elephant pendant. Yeah, that was a gift.
Come in, have a look around.
Yeah. Aw, thank you so much.
Check it out.
So sweet.
Oh, you like it? That's for you, Neo. So we're at Rose's workshop area, having a little look at how she's making her sculptures. It must be more satisfying doing it by hand than with machinery and stuff.
It is. And takes less toll on your back and your wrists and everything else. It's nice just working with your hands, working with natural materials. I think that's one of the reasons I got into stone carving. And also the permanence of it. I like to think not to be morbid, but I think when I'm gone, all this stuff will still be here.
Yeah, I love that. Amazing. We'll check out more of your stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
I don't know what magical land we stumbled into.
I know, what the heck?
So cool.
The event that we were coming here for starts, or opens up for new people in 9 minutes, so we can slowly stroll back over, but just from what I've seen, this is definitely the kind of vibes that we've been looking for. I've just got so many questions though. Oh, blackberries. You want a blackberry? Neo, would you like a blackberry?
Look at how beautiful this is in here. This is Earthship Brighton. Looks like they have tons of events and courses and stuff. Wow.
Could we do tiling like that? Is that a bit much?
I don't know if we could do it in the whole place. Wow. So cool.
So cool.
Oh, look at Neo with his little elephant charm.
Hi.
Yeah.
I can set my howling free. If I connect to the dinosaur in me, I can set my rah free. Rah!
That was a really, really cool experience. It was kind of like a taster session for people to learn more about what they're doing, and it's a little group that meets once a week in the forest, and all the kids play, and it's kind of, yeah, like a more chill version of a forest school maybe. The kids are like all different ages, and it's just like a place for the kids to play and for the parents to connect, and yeah, it was a really cool vibe. What do you think?
Oh, amazing, yeah.
Yeah.
So cool that we came.
It is time for the very exciting activity today. This is something we've been talking about, me, Louie, Beth, and Jamal, for months and months, basically since they moved in January, and it's finally happening. We've just been saying that we want to throw silent disco dance parties on the beach, and we want it to be like alcohol-free, family-friendly, just a space to come and just dance and have fun and connect and make friends and drink cacao, and just to make these like just beautiful events basically. And this is our first one ever. We didn't do cacao this time because for this first one we're doing like free, no one's paying, and we weren't sure how many people were gonna show up because people aren't paying, so we didn't really know how much to make and stuff. We have just arrived. It is time. We've got 40 headsets, so there's a limit on how many people can be dancing, but
I mean, if this is like becomes a popular thing and if we can start doing them more regularly, we could always get more. And yeah, I don't know, I'm really excited. Everyone's setting up. Woo! Oh, and the name of these events is called Joy Jam, which yeah, just feels perfect for the vibe that we're trying to go for. Because this is our very first event and we only posted about it less than 48 hours ago, I think we were a little bit nervous that people just weren't gonna show up, but it's looking like there's more and more people coming, so I'm really excited. And if any of you live in the area, or even anywhere kind of close, the people that showed up, they said they drove over 2 hours to get here, which is amazing. If you want to be notified about any future Joy Jams, also we could do pop-up ones in London, other places that we travel to. Make sure you're following us on Joy Jam Silent Disco on Instagram. That's where we'll announce the next events and stuff. But I'm really excited. I think this could be just such a fun community event to just come, dance, relax, not have to think about like life and the things that kind of stress you out. Just come, have fun, meet people. I'm excited. Do you want to hear it? You can turn it all the way down, by the way, so it's safe for kids. What do you think?